Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Overlord Kratos here, and the one and only Overlord Kratos. It's funny because I was playing a game the other day and somebody almost had my exact same gamer tag. They just had to replace the letters with numbers, which, you know, me, I'm the only Overlord Kratos. So anyways, yeah, back to, I guess, one of my other vlogs. It's my second one. I just wanted to bring up a couple things. One, I'm a big Final Fantasy person. Huge. I love Final Fantasy. Well, just the other day, I was talking to a buddy of mine at work, and he was telling me about Final Fantasy 3 for the Nintendo DS being released on the iOS and the Android. So, I already knew that. I was like, alright, I didn't really want to play it because I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out. Because I'm more or less the, I guess you can call it the old school Final Fantasy person. So yeah, I ended up looking this up, and I ended up coming across a remake, and it was remastered in the 3D. Final Fantasy 2, which should be 4, I believe it's 5 from the Super Nintendo. Well, 5 for the PlayStation actually, because it was on Anthology. Final Fantasy 2 for the Super Nintendo, and it was remade and remastered in the 3D, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, really? Like, they actually did it? And so I was like, alright, so I looked it up and I was looking up the trailers, and you know what? They honestly did a good job, and I was pretty happy about it because of the fact that, like, it was just like, the best way I can put it is they kept the same story, they kept everything in that game, and they just remade it in the 3D. It's kind of one of the things I love and I want to see video game companies do more, is remake old games. Whether it be Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare, whether it be, I want Final Fantasy 6 done for Anthology, 3 for Super Nintendo, because that game is awesome. It's probably one of my favorites. I might start doing a Let's Play of that because I do play a lot of Final Fantasy. But yeah, like games like that. Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask is supposed to come out on 3DS. I'm not sure when, but this is something that's been leaked on the internet. I'm not positively sure, but my friend's been talking about it because the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time has been released about, I gotta say it's been over a year now, but yeah, they ended up releasing that a while ago, and they were talking about wanting to actually release Majora's Mask. They just weren't sure, but now supposedly it's gonna happen. And then there's other games that are coming out too. Dead Space 3, love the fact that it's co-op. Like, come on, that game was awesome from the first one. The second one had great story. It had awesome, like, quality in the game. Just the brutal beatdowns in it and the limb massacre. Like, the game was just awesome. Well, the third one's coming out, and I'm hoping to get it because I do want to play it. But then again, I'm waiting to see if I can find somebody to do co-op with, and then I'm gonna invest in an HD PVR to do the recording. But apart from that, no. Final Fantasy 3, I really hope these guys come out with it because it is the best. I honestly think, don't get me wrong, I don't know what you guys have an overview of everything, but the best Final Fantasy out of all of them. I do not like the 13. I know they were trying to come up with a new style of game, but to me, the characters were awesome. I love the attitude from all the characters. You know, they have to add some different personalities in each character. The crystallization, I guess is what you can call it. It's kind of the feel they were trying to get with Final Fantasy X, but they really just didn't. I don't know. They kind of mimicked it in a way, I guess is what I could say. And also with the fact that you can't really go anywhere. You have just a certain destination to go, and that's it. I don't like that. Even Final Fantasy X had the option to be able to go back to certain areas or go to another area if you couldn't do this area, or you can go back and level up, or you can do things like that. That was the one thing I did like about those Final Fantasies. But Final Fantasy 6 and 7 was awesome. I really wish they'd remake that game, put it out on PC, put it out on the PS3, the Xbox, even the Xbox. Like, I know it's a Sony game, it's run by Sony, but it would be pretty awesome if they put it on all 3 platforms. But I guess with that, Final Fantasy 3, 6 for Anthology, PS1, they are remaking it, and I'm excited. was pretty excited. I downloaded it on my iOS for the Final Fantasy II Remake 5 Anthology, and it is really well done. I mean, it's harder. Let's just say that. It is a lot harder. And the characters actually look like characters. Like, they look 3D. They look a lot better in Final Fantasy III for the DS. And there's not much more to say about that. I do have a couple videos coming out. I don't post much because, I don't know, I'm trying to get myself up lately. Work midnights, not fun. I'm getting a little late on videos. I have some videos I still gotta edit. But yeah, apart from that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, rate, and subscribe, and I shall see you guys later. Peace out.